So then the TABE is what we really need to have the teachers use as a springboard. I know they use the CASAS test and I know they do test, but to use the test scores in conjunction with uh, the counselors so that they can really understand where they are starting from. So the good thing about the TABE is there's no failure rate. Basically, it gives them a benchmark of where you start. So if you start in third grade and you test in the third grade in math, you get like a 3.2, and then you're given the level of which to start at, right? Same in the English and the other things. So our competition, so to speak, are all of these free online libraries. They come at a cost, but students are working independently on that. So, what's the difference between an online self directed? Is to give you a more tailored approach with the teacher guiding you through these things. So, we have this as an example of one. I think this is study.com. Edmentum offers this, but look at what the students are looking at. This is what they're looking at. You know, they get 254 lessons. It's self-paced. They get little vignettes, 8 minutes, which is the attention span of an adult, right? And then they want to turn the channel. But the good thing about this is that it can give them some ideas right away of what I need to do right away. So, for example, what is the syllabus? What am I going to be learning? Geometry, operations, all of this can be set up on a Canvas course, for example, a course outline. What does the credit look like? Is it hourly? How do I check in? So it tells exactly how you're going to transfer the credit. Where is that? We don't have any construct like this at our school right now. All of it is word of mouth, very gray. The students don't really know where their hours are. They don't know how they're calculated. Some things get lost. There's handwritten sign-in sheets for attending class, checkout if you're going to lunch or something. It's all handwritten. So we need to kind of revisit that and have a lot more transparency to that. Every single one of these units has a quiz taken, which the student can take a look at that. They can go through a little mini vignette lesson and they can take a test. Take that lesson, take the test. We have all of this here in a photocopied folder, huge filing cabinets, I think more than 30 file cabinets in rooms 19 through 21. So what we need to do is digitize everything, make it palatable for students. They can see their progression and they can see moving from grade 3 to grade 5 and moving up through the ABE TABE process. And I would strongly advocate engaging in one of these libraries. I know we're choosing to do Edmentum, and the teachers have Edmentum. They've practiced that before. There's Play-Doh writing samples, different graphic organizers teaching them how to write. That's great. It's fantastic, but there's no form in place. So instead of reinventing the wheel, I would advocate taking this on and being able to train staff in something that's pre-made, either using Edpuzzle or Edmentum or Study.com or things that are already done for them. That gives the teacher an option of getting a self-correct, and then they instantly get the timestamp and the quizzes that have been done. And then that can translate into some kind of hourly completion rate. That makes sense. As far as I know, Sean was looking at a variety of things last year, but nothing ever got implemented or decided on. So I know they're having the conversation of modernization, and they've been having that conversation for about 2 years. So I do think they understand the need for modernizing, and